Whichever palm I'm holding, one will leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack.
This for my city, this for the temple, this for the crown, this for my homies, I'm shorty, you pretty, you come to my city.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Looking forward to seeing these two Western Conference juggernauts duke it out here tonight, Doris.
Well, you know, Kevin, there's an elevation in terms of what it means in the standings, but it also potentially means you could play this team when it matters most. So this is going to be intense tonight.
Now here's Murray. After the miss from Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up for 15, and he puts that one in.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Murray a screen on Holmgren. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Deflects the pass. Here's Murray driving inside.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Yung kasi dumaan sa likod pa.
Outside, Dort.
Wait, so check the list.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're moving it up. Brown, the pass to Jokic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That's so good.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic, to the paint. And the Thunder pushing it up now. There's Williams. On this that time, would have put him up. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hartenstein against Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray, the pass to Porter. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Pass to Dort. Lots of room. Good. He hits the jump shot.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's tipped. Now Holmgren. Scoreless thus far.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Jokic with the screen on Dort.
For
3, Murray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmgren from downtown. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You will not see this guy as many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range, and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And it's the Thunder with the ball.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Oklahoma City shooting free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last night for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's the Denver's going right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon. And Russell Westbrook is subbing for Christian Brown. Now, here is Jordan. Murray, the pass to Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range,
Pinagalan ng crowd para mababa lahat. Uy.
It's Joe on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook.
Lahat pumasok. Bago. Buti pa si Joe. Ang shooting din. Sa defense na natin tayo mabawi, hindi ko makabawi. Ay, ganda step mo na. Oh shit. Okay, pas batin yun yan.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
and this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The Thunder have converted 1 free throw so far today. And Mardano calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. 2 shots. Timeout call for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Bakit? Ba't ako shooting? Under.
And the first one
Tinawala ko na S-block. Nagdodribble ako. Ah.
Williams drops them both.
Taba.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Strother. Westbrook against Caruso.
Iwan niyo yun. Tama na. Taklaan.
Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook.
Uy. Diga. Hindi na makashoot ng steady eh. Teka pinagalaw pa.
As the first quarter comes to a close. Denver on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And Well, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off
Hey,
the
Julio.
dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
May mga
And they've
kaabuhat.
also shown dominance in the game so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at the
Uli.
Thunder. Wiggins is out there
Ating.
with Alex Caruso.
Step back.
Then there's Shane
Bang.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's
Uli.
Joe in the shooting guard position.
I'm not sure
Defense
what
na
he's
ulit tayo,
thinking
guys.
exactly, but he finds
Mga
a
wala
way
tayong
to get
defense
hurt.
niyan.
Westbrook kicks the quarter.
I switch.
Back to Westbrook.
Yung alam mo yung nahirapan ako.
Pass to Watson.
Oh, tight mo na to.
Over Wiggins. And they force the shot
Yeah.
clock violation. Great team.
Yan. Nawapatan ko si Coach. Good job, guys. Kaya tayong offense eh. Kaya tayong offense eh.
And here now the Thunder. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Outside Williams.
Galing ni Westbrook.
Westbrook with the steal.
Ang bilis ni Westbrook.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Oh, puta. Basag na offense eh.
Westbrook makes a defensive play and gets in the open floor. Look out, he will finish the play.
Lahat kanina ko.
Williams, high post.
Okay.
Back to Joe.
Oh, ganun. Yan dito sa'yo.
Williams
Sayang.
against Jordan. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
So yung
With another miss.
pangkit ka na eh. Mag-aapoy ka na.
On the wing, Porter.
Ay, wala.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Westbrook passes to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. And Greg, you think about what they call floating. Why is that one shot in a game like that?
Baseball ba na ako?
It's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson.
Kahit ilang
Hartenstein is
plays.
checked in for the Thunder.
Kanila na
Jordan
offense.
comes in for Isaiah Joe.
Ay.
Porter passes to
Uy,
Jordan.
ano yun?
And it's Jordan.
Binado ko yun.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Hartenstein. Ball's not loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Pangit naman. Ano magandang gawin?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wiggins kicks to Dort. 5 on the clock. Now Caruso. Launches a 3.
Foul. Pasok.
An active player who just takes pride in Porter is solid at contesting
Game na.
shots with that read.
First up lang yan. Amin na yan. Hello.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Isa yung nababa ka na kasi. Buti pa si Caruso. Di na tumitingin, oh.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Uli.
They'll punish you if you're that careless.
Uli. Uy, patit yun eh. Kita ko eh.
In a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps
Right.
the opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Alam mo na gagawin natin sa offense, guys. Ganun, oh.
The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and
Uy, nalilito tayo.
along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage
Uy.
in transition.
Ilang yan.
Another miss by Denver. The
Hail
Thunder with the
Mary.
lead. And a wide open
Wow,
look here.
early ayaw.
And it's off from 3-point
Bobo.
range.
Pero naramdaman ko na. Kabang ka na. Naramdaman ko na eh.
Alexander against Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Offensive rebound.
Lakas gagi.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Isa mo.
It is not easy trying to
baba na
keep
ako.
DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Hartenstein with it.
Gagi
1:49
screen.
left to play in the first half.
Ay, hindi ka nga umabot sa tabi ko eh.
Wala yung depensa nun eh.
Ikaw nga.
Siyempre ako didikitan nun.
Hartenstein with the screen on
Oy.
Westbrook. Dort passes to Hartenstein.
Panis.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammates involved. Nicely done.
Tanya.
Murray against Gilgeous Alexander.
Sabi naman pa isa-isa yung same play every time, hindi ko pa ma-check.
Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half.
Ay, gago.
This could be a wild one.
Parang si...
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Tapusin na yan. Malas tayo magdasal eh.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone
Tang-
6 of 10
Time out.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
Ayun, tumigaw si coach eh. Sa
Sayang interest natin.
gagawin ka?
Hindi pa yun.
Yun naman guys, game na. Dapat time out si coach Sinabahan.
And it's Aaron Gordon in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Oklahoma City, Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen
Scott.
Williams is subbed in for
Ito
Gilgeous
ba ito
Alexander.
eh? May
By Hartenstein.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Murray the pass to Brown.
Ay.
Murray kicks to Jokic.
Ay, buto lang yun.
Moving the ball around.
Salamat, Jokic. Hindi ka sama sa IP placement. Uy, wala Jokic yun. Oo, tsaka lakas ni Jokic. Kaya Jokic.
He's so skilled
Jokic, back
in
you.
the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
8-second difference
Screen,
between the shot
big
clock and
pass.
the game clock.
Screen.
Here's Hartenstein.
Nice! Pamain mo! Wow!
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free
Kaya
throw.
ang free throw. Pag na-shot panalo lang.
A lot of pressure on the interior.
Uy, pasok. Perfect.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last
Cool
year,
yun.
only shooting about
Basado niyan.
70%.
To the left wing.
Jokic last shot, wala naman.
He knocks it
Okay
down.
no. Official review, hindi counted.
They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. And see if he got that shot off in time.
And the
Time.
NBA Replay Center in
Okay,
Secaucus is queuing it
lawak.
up. And even before we look at the replay,
Ano na ba? Ano natin manalo?
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Yun no, yun yung talaga nangyari.
Lang. Bawag doon saan siguro. Boom!
Grabe.
Same play nga yun, hindi ko maman eh.
Yun o, balo o, pino. Sayang yun.
54. May mga interest. Pero kaya natin ito guys. Autos ko tayo guys. Ako nagagay natin guys.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the
Pakalaki
ball,
yun.
it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter
Umiiwas
at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Doors.
Oo, ano yun? Hindi mo sinundan.
He is, Kevin, there's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammates.
Hindi, may defense.
Definitely a
Basta dapat yun.
you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Check box ko po, hindi mo nakita.
Back to Gordon.
May sintas na linya.
Pass to Murray. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And the shot is good. Down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williams.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous Alexander.
Murray, the pass to Gordon.
Yo,
Now,
go!
here's Jokic. Back to Gordon.
Nag-interest ko tuloy na ayun.
Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Kailan na, Jinx?
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder.
Oh, doon-doon lang ako.
Pass to Holmgren.
Maui ka.
The shot
Maui
is
ka.
good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play.
Naramdaman na natin dito, hindi na pwedeng sasabay tayo wide out.
Murray kicks the
Bye, kala.
Hartenstein. And another miss by Denver.
Whoop.
For Oklahoma City, they
Sa pawili mo, sabi chamba.
third quarter from the field. Pretty good start.
Foul!
Holmgren clean hit.
The
Wait.
defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so
Ay,
strong.
binadi ako.
Porter finds Jokic. It's Chet Holmgren with the
Hail
rebound.
Mary. Ayaw. Lawang pala tayo.
Oklahoma City is
Na Hail Mary
beyond
place.
the arc since coming out of the break.
Uy!
Here's Gilgeous
Uy!
Alexander. And another one scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Uli. Oh, ball pala ini.
Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous Alexander.
Tight din tayo, guys. Pilain ng pipilain.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so
Wala na. Palaon na wala natin.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent
Uy.
rate.
Here's
Uy!
Gilgeous Alexander.
Uy, up. Gago.
Jokic with the rebound.
Takbo.
Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gordon.
Sa akin pala.
Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon.
Dami namin, oh.
They're pulling in.
Awa na lang yan pag na-shoot. Why?
Gilgeous Alexander with it. 15 points in the game. Now Caruso. There's the triple.
Gago. Paluso nga pa.
Grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this
Bawi
one.
tayo kalis.
Caruso, bounce pass. Williams looking around. Takes it. Rips it.
that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the
Pagod na kasi ito eh. Hindi na kaya. Dalawa tayo. Sunod ka na eh.
What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Kaya tuloy ka na. Williams. Maguluhan sila.
Williams, he's checked in for the
Jay
Thunder.
Williams parehas yan.
Up top, Gilgeous Alexander. He's covered by Murray.
Ayos mo ito. Alam ko ito.
Williams against Gordon. Tanks to the air. And
Feeling ko kaya ko na eh.
by Jokic.
Ilang na ako.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. And yes,
Kung pagtuloy sila.
let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then
Uy,
also closing
start
out
pala.
on shots. It's resulted in a number
Ayan.
of blocks.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And inside
Shot.
Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard
Tayo
to
play guys.
find
Nilugi tayo.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
Okay na play natin guys. Catch and shoot ba? Nag-iinit. Tabusuin natin.
here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a
Ito daw ah.
chance to work
Wagi mo,
on
ba?
it.
SJ.
Sorry ko na. Yan nag-stress lang na isa eh.
Alam ko na nasa home court niya eh.
Guys the ball where they can do
Ayun o.
something.
Oh!
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him. And then
Oh,
taking
ito na
advantage of that.
guys. 20 points si SJ guys.
He's out here to score and score often.
Sa Gcash ko, send mo na lang.
Gordon dishes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Inside, Jokic passes to Westbrook. No good. 5-second differential for the shot clock in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Westbrook. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pass to Murray. Gordon dishes to Porter. Here's Westbrook.
Hello.
Outside Gordon. Jokic with it. Fades away. And no Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. His production has been flowing as he's carried 20 points and looks to be planning for more.
Ay, kumusta ang stats ko? Kumusta ang dalawa? Times 2 lang ads dito. Ano man yan? May step na siya.
And let's go back to a terrific pass.
Yeah.
This was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Oklahoma City right now, Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Done by Jordan.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
Now here's Williams. Williams is a screen for Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. The shot by Williams, no good.
Ay.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Murray to the right side. Outside Westbrook. Murray down low. Gilgeous-Alexander comes. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Watson. Back to Westbrook.
Nice one.
With the block. Now
Uy, tinigil pa.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. I want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ring shot on the way. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein.
Good to see a player go
Nice.
all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Jokic. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
Nice.
It's blocked.
Hey.
And he recovers it. There's Porter.
Hey, injured though.
Another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now, here's Jokic.
Sorry, Paul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
Hands up nga lang.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Good on both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Now here's Murray. There's the drive.
Ang ganda. Dito malayo.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great pass.
Pahinga na.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander
Kunin mo.
passes to Dort.
Palma.
And here is Holmgren. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren.
Uy!
And there
Nice.
are the points. And the Thunder lead.
Mismatch eh, mismatch. Gata ko nakarang ako, idot nga lulusot ako. Ay.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Steal.
Kicks to Westbrook. Back to Murray.
Uli.
Pass to Jokic.
Wala oh.
Can't connect from short range.
Kalma lang guys. Guys, kalma lang.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter.
Ito yung bola.
Outside,
Oy!
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Saan to? Uy! Ano?
With the drive, low block shot.
Bang!
Into a frenzy.
These guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Jokic.
Tulos.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Ay!
That one on Holmgren.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jokic comes through just fearless. An option. A big play on the front end to finish, despite getting big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Huwag lang mag-joke. Huwag lang mag-joke sa free throw.
A block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting
Dalawa kasi yung kamay niya.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we have the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let it go.
Ay, no, pero Beng.
It's the first.
Ano late?
Right two. So he goes
Ito, excellent chill.
and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Iyo, ako lang eh. Ay, naman.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest
Punyagan.
You can rely on Jokic Jokic, would you need a basket? No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run.
Excellent.
On the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Excellent.
And he hits
Elite gogo.
So now it's a 3-point game. Timeout call.
Westbrook, pinato ko lang alam to. Na-injury pala si Porter.
And it's
Ay.
they need a bucket here.
Kasi Brown mo.
And it's either got to be a
Pangalan mo.
three-pointer or a
Tek
score
mo.
quickly and
Ano,
take
mali ka ng high ko. Dahil tagapos ka ako.
Nagkasagad kasi yun mo.
Kailangan talaga. Injured.
Porter na.
Gago.
Murray outside. Gordon with the screens for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon.
Ay, natugoldo niyo.
Tie it. Oh, he missed.
Kaya nagbobo.
Salamat sa nagtip. Salamat sa nagtip.
And the young fella delivered.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And who'll get going after this from ball
Kaya
line?
nagbobo. Ba't ito papunta niya? Kaya yung... Kaya ito. Sabi siya.
Si Porter ito. Gusto ko kayo kasama.
Ay.
Inside this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Alam ko na eh, pinopen ko na nga lobby. Sumunod si Chet gago.
Pero si Porter, buhay ulit.
Siyempre, crucial eh.
Now here's Murray.
Titiisin na niya na yan.
In the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray.
Kaya sila nagsuswitch, di naman ako nakasun.
Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him to take the lead.
Hello.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Tight na tight yan.
Hartenstein's got his 8th
Why?
rebound here tonight. Now, an update on Michael Porter from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked with Denver's
Boy.
athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it
Oh,
sounds
no,
very
no.
serious. And as
Attack
you
play,
can see,
guys.
he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Oy! Bob sa putback.
Thing to deal with.
There's
Tibag ko
no
na lang.
question because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now, here's Jokic. Fires from 14, and he gets it to go. Jokic has got the first basket here in overtime for the Nuggets.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Ba't gumagalaw? Pero okay lang, okay lang.
This guy
Ay,
is
lang, ay, lang.
for any defender, creative and
Ay.
assertive scoring the ball.
Murray
Okay.
dishes to Gordon. Back to
Fuck.
Murray.
Fuck.
Fires from deep.
Nice.
Surrounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein.
Ay, walang guys.
Rebound number 2
Ano pa ba yun, ha?
Ay. Ay.
Gilgeous Alexander against Portland. Outside
Uy.
Williams. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
I love
Eh, nakahinga na ulit,
not just
nakahinga na
settle
ulit.
for a layup, finish with authority.
Lang
What a
ma-choke.
pretty dunk.
Just about 2 minutes in now.
Oy,
to
wala.
this overtime period. What a game. The kick out to Portland. Hartenstein against Jokic.
Wala. Ang lakas naman ni Jokic.
Within just one.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
What do you think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here?
Ay, wala na step.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray.
Gago na steal.
Stolen by Gordon. Murray finds Jokic. Here's Brown. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move.
Tangin na naman. Nakakainis naman. Galit si Dort o gago. Bayad yung rep. Tangin na konti naman to. Laging basag. Nakakainis.
Malalap metro na to.
Nadali lang.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away.
Tangin na ba? Drip.
And Mark Daigneault calls him out here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this right now.
Nakayakot.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get
All you flying me.
They've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to
Nakayakot.
foul.
Kainis.
Gilgeous Alexander against Murray. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. It's Dort on the wing.
Jogo. Pasok ko.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, and right when the shot was he reinvents it.
Time to call Nuggets.
Ay, Diyos ka Lord. Nakakainis naman ito. Alam ko na play nyo eh. Mag-i-screen yung dalawa, may ikot pa ganun eh. Hindi ko lang alam paano sasabayin nyo.
Hindi mo alam ginagawa.
Oo, ito yung ginagawa mo eh. Screen. Hindi ko lang alam kay Murray o kay Jokic. Ay, naka-outside lahat. Bago yan ah.
And so here's Denver. Here's Murray.
Ay, tangay na naman.
Paling na.
Buti na lang.
In the game, but the last second shot is off.
Open na eh.
Ang bobo ko po.
Paling na yun na.
Alam, magbabasa pa sa labas.
Time number 2. And we've got more action.
Hindi, kasi yung ginawa niya sa Lakers last year eh. Step up. Lakers pa yun, sa Lakers. Open na eh.
May kabahan ka.
Bad si Murray.
And as we play on into another overtime, you know these
Ayun
teams
naman, hindi matapos-tapos.
Pagod na players. But just game.
Akin.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander.
Nakatulas eh.
And the shot goes down. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
Nagawala na, 39 points.
Touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Looking to end his
Saan bubukasin na langit? Ay, hindi pala. Planado lang pala
May
yan.
mga pang
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. That one.
Bubukasin na release ko agad eh.
The Nuggets shooting 51% from the field.
Saan nabot niya ka mabatay eh.
The kick out to Porter.
Wala yan. Pinatalo niya na yun.
Ano mo, kanina ka pa, patalo ka.
Sobrang bilis yung ano eh. Tinutuan.
Him right now. Nothing fall.
Wow!
Ano?
Tinutuan si Murray.
Pass to Jokic.
Wala oh.
It's rebounded by
Oy,
Hartenstein.
pag-got si Jokic.
The Thunder leading by
Kaya si Murray, nagaglat mo open natin.
Ito, open. Ay, ito pala oh.
Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. That one. Alexander's got 40.
Wow!
Foul na.
Shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Murray kicks to Gordon.
Ay, gago si Gordon.
Ay,
Open na lang.
ang dami mga play natin, sir.
The Thunder shooting certainly keys with him in this one. 55%
Amen.
on the field. And the foul on
Tapos
Jones.
na.
Ay!
First foul.
Okay.
Here's Williams.
Uy! Uy! Pangin na, ano? Doon papasok na agad yung ano niya, halfback.
Miss ko ra.
And create a little separation.
Ayun lang. Nakita yan.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Ano naman? Lahat na ba akong touch lang?
Defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Murray, the pass to Porter.
Oh.
Stolen by George.
Agad kasi ng reaction eh. Kanina kasi yung passing.
Alexander all alone.
Attitude ah.
Yung showtime. Yung
Great
showtime.
read by Shea Alexander, getting in transition,
Kaya natin.
taking it easy.
Counted.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 45 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Gordon kicks the open, and
Hey,
the
Paul.
call on the shot sends him to the line. On Gilgeous Alexander.
That's his second.
It's rolling.
Ikaw pa.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
Yaban niya ako dun kay Mote.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And it's Wiggins visiting. The time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 11 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game.
10 points, 13 seconds. Saan tayo?
A little late to implement a
Okay na rin.
This
Bench na
game is
pinasok.
a wrap.
Oo nga, bilis na ng coach sa amin.
Might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right
Straw
way.
hat.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Ay,
So no problem for Oklahoma
Stress
City.
sa ulo.
Stress ako kay Moray.
A double overtime game can really take its toll on the
Diba
players.
na ulit?
This one, the
Bobo ko
officials
dun.
and the fans,
Nakakita kasi.
everyone's gonna have to
Open
take
yung
a,
Johnson.
Ang dami ko nakitang open kasi.
I mean, when you have to dig
Init pa
that
naman
deep
buka.
and play with
Ah,
that
sorry.
much determination to get a
Hello.
win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for
Patik
fighting.
nga pala mag-health yun eh, kasi
For
last seconds.
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,
Doon ako
and the rest of
papunta
our
lang kay Moray.
terrific 2K Sports crew.
Iniwalay ko sila
This is
isa-isa.
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal
Nangyari doon sa
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Saan?
step back.
Ano na yun?
Wala nakita siya na-open niya na tres. Grabe siya, SGP. Size sa ulo, SGP.
Yo, 34.
Kasi Jokic ba ito? 42 pa siya eh.
Positive pa.
Hindi naka-forma si Jokic yung sa'yo ng Jokic. Ano ko, Murray. Nasira kami kay Murray.
Ay,
6 points lang.
buti pa si Golden, no? 3-6.
Bad trip yun ah.
Ay.
Ba ng second dotty?
Layup, ayun. Ay. Baba mo nga. Kasi nga. Ay. Oo nga. 6-8, 6-8. Ayun o, layup.
Ano nangyari kay Murray? Hindi.
Hindi, next. Ayun o, baba. Ayun, yan.
After na ta?
Oo. Tay yun eh.
Ano, grabe yun oh.
Walang sumabay. Ginabahan na nga ako dyan eh.
Bigat na eh.
Paul na nga lang gusto ko dun eh. Dapat tayo ulit si Jokic.
Hindi ko makikita yung ginawa ni Murray.
Ayun, bawal dyan.
10 seconds.
Wala rin.
Yun, abot.
Kaya ganyan lang. Ayun o.
Ay, hindi.
Hindi, open yan. Open nakalagay dyan. Kasi ngayon nata ko si SGA. Ang daming na-open sa tres. Open si Gordon. Open si Porter. Ayun o, inaata ko. Ang bobo ko nga dyan eh. Oh, nakita mo yung pag-atras niya, no? Ito yung umatras. Slow mo mo.
Ano na ko ba?
Basta yung kung sino yung umatras dyan. Ayun o. Umatras, oh.
Sayang yun.
Bobo ko dyan eh. Yung dalawang open nakita ko kasi yung gano'n na pala
Hindi
pupunta.
pa yun? Oh,
Bang.
early.
Baka mag-lucky bounce ka pa eh. May
Ganun talaga.
kita ko na paling pero kabado pa rin hanggang tila makalapag bola eh.
Wala, nung nakita ko ng palit naman na bar strip ko. Okay. Ganito sana nun na, parang 2-3 yun. Tapos home court namin, parang Lakers, Boston lang. Sige na okay mo eh, daming open eh.
Bang, tinuruan si Moray.
Yun na ba yun?
Oo, tinaruan kita nun.
Ganda rin setup ko dyan eh. Ayun no?
Hindi ko malabas si SJ.
Bag through. Patalo ka mo rin
Oo,
Kalap na eh.
Ano yun? Ano yung layup na yun? Dinatan na kayo.
Grabe
Ganda
to.
nung,
Hirap-
ganda nung galaw niya.
Oo. Hirap depensahan. Tapos shooter pa. Ay, sayang. Sumundan.
Threat na. Papasok perimeter, threat na.
Oo.
Tatalo na mo na yung
Ang
ano.
dulas pa. Kahit sino pagbantay ko, napakadulas eh. Kapatid.
Ano yun?
Ang ganda nun, pang tabla natin ng huli eh.
Pinabahan na eh.
Mga open naman eh, hindi naman...
Oo nga.
Ano eh.
Good shot selection. Good shot selection naman. Okay.
Eh, hindi naman ako yun. May Jokic ako. Yan, nagbumitaw na.
Sakit pa naman ng test
3
sa ano.
points na nagawa namin.
Sakit ng test sa ano. Sa ganyang OT. Kahit 0-0 galing. Pag natusan ka, nakakapanlata.
Hindi ko na kaya ito.
Tingnan,
Hindi ko mana si Jokic ang okay. Grabe. Hindi ka stop. Yan, start. Ay, ano? Takbo siya sa loob eh. Hindi ko na maximize si Jokic. Straight sa bigay mo rin. Ano? Comfort natin. Sayang. Na-drain mo.
Oo nga, ang panahon din. Yan na guys.